Hello everyone, it's me, Jemmy. We are back today because there's a few things I want to talk about today. So first let's start off with Blue Lock, right? We got our Blue Lock things here. So we got Bachira. So I got this from the UFO Catcher, if you remember I said in the last video. So yesterday I went to the Blue Lock movie that just came out, and I have to say that it was really, really well done. I've seen a lot of live action movies that they take from the anime, they turn it into a live action, and some of them are okay, and some of them I feel are not that great. Like when they tried to make the Dragon Ball movie, and it was like Americans in high school, like Goku's a high school student, like it was a okay idea, but not for Dragon Ball. And I thought that was very terrible, like reproduction. I've seen the live actions for Death Note, both the American version and the Japanese version. The Japanese one is okay. I love the actors, really good job, but like the American one is terrible. Just my opinion. So, and these are all my opinions. Like if you feel differently, like more power to you. So, like I thought the Bleach one was okay when they did Bleach. That was okay. That was a decent, followed the story, and the characters did match very well. So overall, I would say that was pretty good, pretty decent. Another one that was good was Rurouni Kenshin. Sato Takeru did a really good job as playing Rurouni Kenshin. So I thought that was really pretty well done, I feel like. But the Yu Yu Hakusho one that they did, I felt it was okay. And if you have never seen Yu Yu Hakusho in your life, like if you've never read the manga and you didn't watch the anime and you're like, I just want to watch this cool live action, then it would have been really good. But if you know the the rest of the story, you probably wouldn't have liked it. I didn't like it because they cut out a lot. And, I felt like it was too rushed. Like they were trying to cram everything into like one season. And like it was like 6 episodes that were like an hour, 45 minutes long each. So I just thought Yu Yu Hakusho was really done terribly. So like I think it wasn't done justice. They cut out a lot of characters and a lot of stuff to fit it into a really small amount of time. So I didn't like it. Because I like Jin from Yu Yu Hakusho, which is one of the other people in a different tournament, but they totally cut those characters out and like skipped to like just the end where they're fighting the Toguro brothers, and I was like, this is like the characters, they match the characters pretty well. It's just I feel like it could have been done so much better. So I was really disappointed with the Yu Yu Hakusho. As somebody who's seen every episode of Yu Yu Hakusho, I thought it was done terribly. And I think it could have had a total redemption. But I went to Blue Lock, and Blue Lock was perfect. It was exactly what you would expect. It followed the anime exactly. Now, I haven't read the manga yet for Blue Lock, because it's really hard to find English manga in Japan, so I just have some of the Japanese ones, so I could kind of thumb through it, but I can't necessarily understand it 100% because some of the words are a little bit difficult, the kanji and stuff. But I could probably follow most of it if I were to read the Japanese version. But like the storyline followed the anime perfectly. So, and the characters were done really spot on. Like they matched the characters perfectly. They delivered the character lines. If they did cut out something, they didn't cut out much. So it was pretty much the first season of the anime that they just did a movie of. Now, I thought they would have done like a little bit more, but they didn't, and that's okay, because they went into a lot of detail, they really followed it, and they really did it well. So I would say it was one of the best live actions that I've seen so far. Because the characters, spot on, they matched perfectly. The lines were exactly the same lines that were from the anime, so you knew what to expect, what scene was coming up, and like the lines that you love that the characters say, they say them. Like they have that scene where Bachida's like, Yoichi, are you scared now? Kind of, 今ビビってんの? 今楽しいなるところ? Kind of. That he did that whole scene, and it was perfect. He did it perfectly. So they had the Kunigami where he's like, I don't like when people don't play fair thing. It was perfect. It matched the characters. It was done perfectly. So it ended, if you haven't seen the anime, just don't listen anymore, but it ended right after they defeat Nagi, Leo, and what's his name? That guy with the glasses. I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. Something with a T. So when they defeat that team. So it ends right there. And then if you watch through the credits, so definitely stay till the very end, because there's a small credit scene. And the small credit scene shows them all together with other like blocks teams now. So you kind of saw like this character, this character, this character, like, is that Karasu or like is that Rin? Like it didn't say which character is which character, but you're like, that could be Hiyori, maybe. So it didn't say which characters, but it kind of flipped the camera onto certain characters, and you're like, I bet that's Rin, or I bet that Karasu. So it's gonna do the Dai Niji, so the second level eliminations starting from the next movie. So I'd have to check when that one's coming out, but I'm really looking forward to it. I hope they do exactly the same thing. Like, this is exactly what you want from a live action. It's like they just moved us into Blue Lock kind of thing. This is exactly what you want. So definitely go see Blue Lock. It's worth it. It was done so well. Like, I can't emphasize how well it was done. So 1000% recommending to go see Blue Lock the movie. So definitely go. It's exactly like the anime, which is exactly what you want. So very good, very good. Now let me show you. They had a lot of goods, but some things I wanted, but they were a little bit more expensive. So I was like, do I want to pay this price for this? Like, I don't know. So I did get one thing, and I got this one. So this is Sakurai Kaito, he's the actor who plays Bachira. So, and yeah, so I was like, this is good. This is good enough. But they had like acrylic stand, and they had so much stuff. And if it was a little bit cheaper, I might have got a couple things. But $8 for socks seems a little bit like pricey to me, especially because it didn't have characters on it. It was just black socks that said Blue Lock on it. So I was like, it's cute, but I don't know if I'd pay $8. Now, if it had Bachira's like face on it, maybe. But just black with like Blue Lock in the color blue, I passed. So come back. We're gonna open some more of these. I'm very excited. Hopefully we can pull something good. So I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye. See you.